Hi, Jake. Laura Limmer here. What do you think about Joe Biden's remarks the other day that it was time for President Trump to be put in the bullseye? Do you think that Joe Biden should issue an apology for calling for President Trump to be put in a bullseye? Do you think that CNN's rhetoric and their demonization of Donald Trump over these last 8 years has led to people opening fire on President Trump, almost assassinating him on stage? As one of the biggest offenders and perpetuators of fake news, that's why President Trump calls you fake tapper, do you have any remorse for your reporting, which has led to an attempted assassination on President Trump? Will you condemn Joe Biden, Jake, calling for President Trump to be put in a bullseye? Do you condemn any of your fake reporting that has led to an attempted assassination? I mean, don't you have any remorse, Jake? You don't have any remorse, Jake. No remorse for the incitement and the demonization of President Trump at CNN? The Russia collusion hoax, all of the false accusations of him raping somebody, the fake indictments. Here we have Jake Tapper. He always has something to say on TV, but doesn't want to condemn his rhetoric against President Trump or Joe Biden. Jake, can you please, Jake, can you please condemn what Joe Biden said? Well, look, Jake Tapper always has so much to say. He has so much to say on TV, but he doesn't want to condemn Joe Biden when he says put Trump in a bullseye. Why won't he do it? I don't understand. Why won't CNN condemn their rhetoric against President Trump? Shameful.
Hi, y'all. I was just wondering, you guys refused to report on the incompetence of Joe Biden, and I was just wondering if you guys were told not to report on that, or if you guys really were that ignorant. The entire American public, for some reason, was able to see that Joe Biden was grossly incompetent and that he's been in cognitive decline for a long time. However, you guys just started reporting this. Dana, can I ask you about this? Dana, you're a respected reporter. Why is it that you guys just started to report on the decline of Joe Biden? Don't you feel like you have a responsibility to the public not to lie to them about the cognitive decline of Joe Biden? Sir, I'm here with CNN. I can't get very close to them because their security guard is blocking me. But we've got Jake Tapper here, we've got Chris Wallace, we also have Dana Bash. Now, I've been asking them why they have been lying to the American public about the mental decline of Joe Biden. None of you guys would like to respond to that at all? No? Dana, you're a very respected journalist. Jake, not so much respected, but people listen to you still. Would any of you guys like to respond to Joe Biden's cognitive decline and why you guys lied to the American people about it for so long? Can you please take your hands off of it? So there you guys go. That's the media. They refuse to answer the questions of the American people.
So these news anchors make their living asking probing, tough questions to politicians and businessmen. But as soon as the tables are turned and you ask them a question, they crap their pants and run. And it is glorious to watch. I think that the members of the media, journalists, news anchors, should be required either monthly or weekly to have the general public pepper these a-holes with questions like this and watch them squirm. Because this is all they ever do, and it sure would be nice to turn the tables on them, because these people need to be held accountable. They have done a tremendous amount of evil, and it's gotten worse, exponentially worse, in the last 5 or 10 years. And hell, maybe it's not. Maybe it was this bad in the 80s and 90s. We just didn't know.